Hello everyone, welcome back to the Soulless world. My name is Rothrender, or Roth, and yeah, back at it again. Gonna do some more terraforming today, I think. But yeah, before we do that, I need to make some torches, I think. And also pop a call with Z-Man.
Bees.
Bees?
Oh my god. Holy crap, you scared the crap out of me. I'm planting trees.
Oh, trees. I joined and I just heard ease.
E. Hi Roth, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm finally giving myself a bit of a break from the mountain and Carmelithor in general. I'm building a cemetery today in honor of spooky season.
Ow.
If only these trees would grow better, though.
Yeah, too bad we don't have like a bone meal farm, so you can like instantly make it grow.
No, I am making them instantly grow. It's just that they're not getting the height that I want them to have. Kind of frustrating. So you would think spruce trees would grow taller, but they're not. I think there might be a trick that I can do.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's ways in place you can place bloxes and
Okay, Golem.
bloxes. Place blocks and torches so that they grow.
I thought that's what the trick was, but I don't know if that was ever patched or not.
Be like glass as well. Hang on, bro. It's been a long time.
Like it's kind of sad that my pale oak trees are growing. Some of them are growing taller than the actual spruce themselves. All right, we're gonna try one more time. You son of a gun. All right, so if I recall correctly,
Somewhere around here I didn't do a good job lighting up.
Ruh-roh.
For zombies. Well, that's a problem for later.
It was only slightly concerning. My earbud just started popping out of nowhere. It's like, oh no, is it about to die?
No, Z-Man, that's your eardrum rupturing.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that or you have a very high pain tolerance.
What? What are you saying? Bro, this tree does not want to grow.
Trees hate you.
Clearly. Very clearly.
I gotta send you that video.
Video?
Yeah, trees hate you. It's a video.
Interesting. Did not know that was even a thing, to be quite frank with you. I hate the single spruce trees so freaking much. You
There you
know,
go,
if I
bud.
was just good at building trees, I wouldn't need to use generic spruce.
Yeah. I mean, they can just be there until you get good at building trees.
See, that's exactly what I was saying too.
They can, you know, you fill out the vibe.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to make this place feel like it's secluded. Because this is basically a really old cemetery right to the south of Duskhearth that, like, was made centuries ago, and, like, nobody goes there except for, like, blood magic and stuff like that. So I'm actually doing like a combination of spruce and pale oak to kind of, because I think the pale oak suits a cemetery very well. Like they just have a dead look, like willow trees as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thought process.
Speaking of blood magic,
I-
uh, quick spoiler warning for any Critical Role fans out there. Okay, that's your buffer. Campaign for it. Episode 4. They've already killed a player character.
Jesus Christ.
But
Was
like,
it an important character?
I mean, they're all important, I think. Like, but it's kind of part of the story. Like the character fully died. Like, I'm not sure how familiar you are with D&D mechanics, but like usually, oh, you hit 0, you get your death saving throws, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
this character took so much damage, and I think if you take double your max hit points worth of damage, or you take, or no, it would be if you take damage equal to the basically the negative version of your max hit points. So in this case, he had 24 health, and he took enough damage from 0 to hit negative 24. And so in that case, there's a rule that's like, okay, if you take basically that much damage, like 0 minus whatever your max health is worth of damage, you insta die and you don't get to do your death saving throws, and that's what happened to this character.
Oh God.
And then yeah, there's this whole thing where they were like in the, I guess in the underworld basically as like kind of a spirit, and then so the DM still had them making like rolls and stuff, and then like their spirit like died. So they were like double dead, and Because I was like, thinking as this is happening, like, as long as like the spirit's alive with the way the magic in the world works and stuff, like maybe there's a chance they can bring him back. And yeah. But then
there's no saving that.
yeah, like double dead. And that was like in the first half. The character like died like within the first hour of the show, I think. And then like they had the whole spirit world stuff happen a little bit later, and then they went on their break. And then at the very end of the show, so this is like over 5 hours, I think, by this point. One of the characters is a God, I think it's called like a divination wizard or something like that.
Okay.
So they get what's called portent rolls, and basically the lore of the divination wizard is like they get glimpses of the future. And so at the beginning of each session, it's technically each day or whatever, but like yeah, at the beginning of the session, they roll 2d20s, and then any roll, they basically can use the numbers they roll on that instead of rolling
yeah,
at any point during that session. And that character rolled a 2 and a 20, and so they were kind of able to bring this character back because there's a very powerful magical artifact that was placed when he died, was placed in his chest in place of his heart. He had his heart removed, and so then they like magically surgically removed that. She used the 20 roll because the difficulty for succeeding at this was 30, so you needed a 20 basically.
Okay.
Use that, and yeah, they kind of brought the character back. He's like, I think they said he's a revenant now. So he's like not really dead, but not really alive.
So kind of like the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Maybe. Like I think the D&D term is
they still have their
hollowed one. And so like this character now, like they still don't have their heart because someone was like, can I like put my hand on his chest? And they're like, yeah. And it's like, okay, do I feel a heartbeat? And I'm like, no, but like he's there talking. He like remembers what happened to him and stuff. It's like, I don't know, it's like crazy. But like it's almost like the magical artifact like imprinted his soul back into him, even though his soul was like unraveled in the underworld. But like, dang, that was a very much a roller coaster of an episode.
Sounds like it.
Very, very wild, crazy stuff. And we also found out, which like this was kind of overshadowed, but like also very extremely crazy. One of the characters is a mask that wears people.
Oh.
So the character is a mask that was created, I think, to kill a god. And basically the mask, like when its body that it's attached to is like dying, it'll so
Like, yeah, I think I know what you're trying to say.
the mask will like go onto another body and like basically take over the body, and like that body becomes the mask. Like I don't know.
That's a interesting mechanic, to say the least.
Like, huh? Yeah, because I was like at the beginning they had this thing where the character, his name is Belair, like went to this shady place, met a guy. The guy was like thought he ripped him off on some deal, and so then he rips the mask off of Belair, and it's like this basically like guy that's just old and like sickly and dying, falls to the ground unconscious.
Okay.
And then it says the guy that took it off was like looking at the back of the mask, and then it went away. And then it was like, all right, Belair, you wake up, and next to you is a dead body. And so then it's like Belair is like, all right, I'll take the clothes off, fold them in a neat pile, cut the hair off of this dead body, and then like chop up the body and dispose of it. And that was like it. And then like I was like, I told Waffle, I was like, dude, I think like the way that I was talking about it was like I'm pretty sure like his character is the mask. Like I'm pretty sure like
Right.
yeah, he just like yeah, it's super weird and crazy. And then it was like later revealed in the episode that that is indeed what happened, and I was like, what the heck? I don't even know how people come up with that crazy stuff.
I don't
But
either, in all honesty.
now it's just fueling my want to play D&D.
Don't worry, we're just gonna
But
turn
anyways.
this world into a D&D world.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyways, that's my spooky story for Halloween this week.
I'm sorry, Antworm? Hello, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just now seeing your messages pop in. Is that a survival world or a server? This is a... We're calling it a forever server, where it's me and my buddy Roth that you're hearing on the other end, and we're basically creating our own fantasy universe, adding in lore, different storylines, a whole bunch of things, and it's gonna be fun. Because if you can't tell, we both really enjoy D&D and fantasy stuff in general. But yeah, the Soulless world is a private world. Oh. All right. Do we have at least have enough trees now? I feel like we need to throw in some trees in the graveyard, though. I think I might save that for growing some custom tree. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to do some custom trees at a later point for this. 'Cause I just don't think it's gonna work. Having the regular trees in here. Let's see if I can get this tree to grow. Oh, wow, I did. I do D&D Saturdays with my family. Nice. Nice. I would like to play D&D again. I just have no time on my hands to really do it. Is my problem.
Yeah. Like, I have technically I have time, but like it's usually not when other people have time.
Valid. We're gonna start growing some grass here. Make this place look even more overgrown. It's at 8:36. Got approximately 25-ish minutes to get this place looking nice. Yeah, because earlier today when I was like talking out my thoughts and ideas for this, like I wanted to have a like a larger mausoleum that's basically like a dungeon almost.
Yeah.
And just, you know, have like some sort of thing for story and lore. It'd be fun. How often do you stream? I stream Soulless World every Monday, starting at 6 p.m. EST. And then I also stream Vintage Story every Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. And during the month of October, me and my friends are doing the spooky games every Friday, 6 p.m. If you couldn't tell, I live on the East Coast, so everything is EST, obviously. But yeah, at least 2 times a week, and I try to upload at least once a week, but I have been a bad boy and have not uploaded in a couple weeks. But I intend to get an episode of my Middle-earth series out this Saturday. Ideally. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we should probably talk with Soul about what we want to play on Saturday.
So,
or not Saturday.
Friday.
Yeah. One of those
Well, I
days
guess
of the week.
that Well, I know what we're playing Saturday.
True.
It's T2. Nice. So Soulspawn and I have gotten pretty decent at Demonologist. And we've actually unlocked a couple new maps that we did not touch last time we streamed.
So what you're saying is you want a more
initially
difficult challenge by having me join.
So we were going to say, hey, Roth, you should totally play with us. So I think we wanted to at least do Demonologist.
Be down for that.
You are down?
Yeah.
I'm so excited now. I won't be the only one screaming.
Yeah, I like Demonol. Especially the map where you get a salt gun.
Oh yeah, the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demonologist, great game. Also, thank you so much for subscribing, Antworm. Welcome to the Z-Fam. just trying to make this place look overgrown, damn it. I probably should have... I don't think I could silk touch. Though is the problem. Can I? No. I think I have to shear it, actually. Because that makes the most sense. Hey, do you need wildflowers for anything?
Wildflower. What colors are those?
Yellow.
Yellow. Not at the moment.
Josh. Dang it. Yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of making this look overgrown. I probably should have gotten some leaves. Now that I think about it, I did not do that to make some bushes. Is it just me, or has Minecraft servers started getting more chaotic and complex? I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of server that you're playing on. Like, for example, me and Roth here having this server, it's very casual. Like, we take things at our own pace. We don't try to rush projects. We just really go with the flow for a lot of things. Like, for example, this mountain that should have been built so long ago. Well, I haven't finished it because I've just been bouncing around so I don't get burnt out doing one specific thing. But yeah, this mountain's this whole kingdom that I'm making, it's taken me well over a year. Well, more like 10 months at this point. So I want to say I started this roughly around mid-December, early January at the absolute latest. So, yeah.
If we could convince Soulspawn to play D&D.
I'm sure we could.
I just had an idea.
Oh boy. What's your idea?
Well, so Waffle is running a campaign for Friends right now on Saturday. Like every other Saturday or whatever. But like, kind of thinking, I guess it would depend. But like, if we did like, obviously once October is long, but then like, oh, were we doing anything on Friday night? But I also, I don't know if she would want to run two at once. I don't know.
I feel like that would be a lot, in all honesty. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. Yes, this has taken me an extremely long time. With and with the combination of doing the resource gathering, doing the mining, like, this project is low-key insane. How much time do we? 15-ish minutes. I thought I had some copper already smelted. It might. all be over in the other storage room. Yeah, might be over in here that all of our... No? I swear I smelted up more copper than this. Oh wait, I think I need coal for that too. Finally get my first look at copper torches. And making copper lanterns finally.
Nice and spooky.
Exactly. It's supposed to be nice and spooky.
Get out of here, you dumb rabbit.
Hey.
Dude, I'm walking around. I got gold carrots in my offhand. And these rabbits, man, they just follow me everywhere. Trying to place blocks. Then they like hop down and I don't see them. And then I feed them my gold carrots.
Yeah.
Always me.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that the green lanterns turn out really nice.
Green Lantern? I didn't realize we were in a DC movie.
Oh, you're so funny, Roth.
And what I'm here for.
Gonna try to strategically place these lanterns around. I don't know why I'm lagging so freaking much, but I am. It's got to be something with my laptop. Ooh, almost forgot the leaf litter. Got to get some of that. Firefly bushes too might actually be a nice hidden gem. Let's try to get some more of those. Probably didn't need to make that many, but hey. At least we have enough. I cannot even build, let alone survive in a cave for 5 minutes. I mean, all it takes is practice.
Yeah, I have a pathway up to my castle now.
Look at you go. If you don't mind not sleeping, like right away. Because I want to see what this place will look like with the firefly bushes and everything.
Gotcha. Can do.
Thanks, buddy. Trying my best to kind of conceal these, but I don't know how well that's going to go. I might try to also get some dead bushes, like OG dead bushes.
Yeah.
I think they would be really good complementary blocks for this area. that's mostly hidden. Let's try to hide this. All right, I need to get darker faster.
That'll get a reverse bed.
You're absolutely right. Oh yeah. Having these dead leaves is so good. They blend in quite a bit with the podzol, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but oh well. It is what it is. I really wish you could select the voxel to place down the leaf litter instead of having it be just
Directional.
as it is right now. Yeah, directional. That's the word.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you didn't get kicked, did you?
Sure did. I thought my whole internet died there for a sec.
Uh-oh. Good news, the world's still up.
I had
That
some
was
weird stuff going on with me trying to break and place blocks, and I was like,
so it's your fault.
It was my fault. I just said I noticed weird stuff happening, and then I was like, huh? Then it said goodbye.
Bye-bye. Cool. I don't have enough leaf litter, but
Oh, it's gonna do it
it's at
again.
least a good start. I'm forever flying. Whee! Oh, there we go. What the hell is going on? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What is this saying? Maybe it didn't like me placing down the leaf litter. I don't know. I've been playing Minecraft for 6 years and spent most of the time in creative on my server trolling because I cannot survive in survival. I mean, everybody can play Minecraft however they choose to do so. I'm kind of waiting to see what nighttime looks like. I mean, we're pretty much there, but I think this is pretty much where we're gonna have to stop for tonight. Just because, like I said earlier today, I don't have a lot of time. Still, I gotta get going here shortly, so. But it's getting dark out, which is great. Ooh, I guess while we wait, I should probably start figuring out how we want this path to go. So, yeah. Combination of spruce trees and pale oak, I think suits this really well. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it, Picasso. Ooh, okay. Yes. Not too many lights. We have copper lanterns, though, that look very nice. Sitting in some of the corners. Once we actually get some custom trees in here, I think it'll look a whole lot better and a lot less open. But at least having this border of trees makes this feel a lot less open. Feels more enclosed, which I like. Yeah, I like it. I like the progress that we made with this today. Okay.
Yeah. D-Man viewers, welcome in. How's it going? My name is Roth, and welcome to my point of view of the Soulless world. How's it going, everyone? I am out here working on my Elven Castle, or rather the terrain in front of it. Yeah, this is the progress so far. Looking cool, looking nice. And yeah, we're just working on this path and terrain out here for today.
All right, bud. I gotta go. Take care
See
of
you,
my viewers.
bud.
Bye.
Boy. Mario Gaming, hello. Welcome in. Get all the blocks. Oh, and we might need them for another project. Can you join after it is created? There isn't really an end to this, so not really. We've talked about potentially releasing world downloads, potentially, but nothing is really set in stone. Just mostly playing on a world that we intend to keep going until Mojang releases an update that breaks the game, or breaks our world, or whatever. Yeah, welcome everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Or I guess if it's not night, doing whatever time it is for you. Night for me. If a bear can eat a rainbow, does that mean the lawnmower is up in the sky doing the Fortnite dance revolution with Minecraft good at 7 days? Confusion is sprays. You good, bro? What does that mean? Hopefully we can finish this tonight. Getting close. Gotta keep an eye on our shovel. Oh, let me just sneak right past you. Hey, Bishop, how's it going? Oh, you know. Oh, don't you know? Another day, another dollar. Still upright and sucking air. You got it. Some days, that's all you can do, huh? Oh, not too bad. Working on my castle. Castle getting big. Ain't been up to too much, just playing a bit of Pokemon Legends ZA when I can, and watching some D&D stuff. Getting through a sleep regression with the child, which is always not a great time, but it is what it is. Grab here's in the slabs. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, it can be very aggravating. You know, especially when it's like, hey, I wanted to do something tonight other than staying up with a child that refuses to sleep. But you know, eventually it'll pass. I think hopefully we're over it, but like this weekend was rough. Especially I was building Waffle a new PC, and I hadn't built a PC since like 2017. I was trying to remember how to do it, and then it didn't work. And I was like, okay, great, I ruined it. I broke all the parts. What a waste of money. Turns out I forgot to plug in the CPU power cord, you know. Turns out you need to do that to get it to run. And the child becomes a recurring guest on stream. I bet. I've thought about it, but it's also like, I don't want it to be like, hey, guess what? They don't want to sleep now because they know that they can sit with that and play video games instead of sleeping at night. So it's, I don't know. It's a tough thing to navigate, but also it's like, sometimes it's just crying and nothing makes them happy and they don't want to sleep. And then it's just like, well, I don't know what to do. It'll be, yeah, like it's tricky because like, you know, I want to be a better parent than my parents were in regards to some things, and like, but also like, you know, I don't want to raise a brat. I don't want to give them everything that they want, but also it's like, you know, I don't like seeing my kid cry, you know. Like, I don't want them to cry. So it's tricky and challenging. You know, it's, most days really aren't too bad. Live vicariously through them? Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of all the snow. Eventually we'll have to put all the snow back. But it'll be custom snow for this. For the uninitiated, these are jokes, please bear in mind. That'll be good enough on that. I think just needs to be grass. All this is grass, I think. And we're almost done with this part. Keep saying almost done, but it's always almost done with this section. Like, you know, they'll have a big many more parts of the castle to do. This part's almost done, which is good. And I think we'll be good because it'll give me something still to do in this area that's not specifically working on the castle. Find up down here to danger zone. Danger zone. Danger zone. I also need to get in the server console and put the Enderman anti-griefing thing on. Because these guys are being annoying and moving blocks everywhere. Jeez Louise is impressive build. Thank you. Oh, hi. Boing, boing. Bye-bye. This. Yeah, once I kind of get this done, then I can have like space out front. Because eventually there will be buildings out there, but you know, if I get kind of a little bit of a creative block on finishing this castle, I can like still build stuff in this area. You know? Yeah. Get this stuff done out here. Somewhat planned out here so that I can start planning buildings and whatnot to go down here. But yeah, I need to kind of plan what things are going down here, because basically this island is gonna be like the whole castle, kind of. Like this is mostly like the keep, I guess, from a technical standpoint of castle layouts. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have like a wall going around this island, and then a gatehouse and bridge over to here. It's gotta make a town or a village here. And then we'll have like sub buildings and stuff in probably. I think I'm gonna loop this road around and have it come down here, and then we'll have like kind of a cave that's been fortified, like a cave entrance that's like fortified, so we'll put like maybe some of these deep slate bricks and stuff or whatever, and then going into that could be like a stable area or something. Could be cool, I think. Yeah, that's the plan for that. But of course I specifically chose this snow area because I want it to be a snowy build area, so we will have to snowify everything as well. But I figured there wasn't a point in, because like I want to make snowy terrain and snow and stuff probably hanging off of this, but I figured I'll wait until I am kind of more done with the castle and I have the builds out here I want done, so then that way I can pile snow up against the buildings accordingly and not really do extra work by doing all the snow out here and then having to redo it. That's kind of my thought process and my plans still, but you know, it'll probably be years before I get to there because I've been working on this castle for quite a long time. But, you know, I think these other buildings won't take near as long as this castle. Do this so I don't accidentally discover a hole and fall into it. Gotta go back to work. All right, Bishop. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your wonderful Midwestern 9-to-5 job. And I shall talk to you later. Yes, you do the same. Drive safe. Watch out for the deer. Okay. I've cleared that out. Did not grab enough, huh? Place some of these out here. The mob spawning. All my torches. $84 durability left. Damn. I think that should be good enough. Up enough that we're mostly safe. Alrighty. We have it. Very cool. And didn't need to make more. think that's gonna just about do it for today. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I want to see. I'm gonna redirect to someone on YouTube. Okay, I need to be a bigger channel. That's alright. That'll be fine. Yeah. Thanks everyone so much for watching. That is going to do it for me today. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. We should hopefully be live on Friday with Demonology for Halloween. And then we should also hopefully be live on Saturday with some Magic the Gathering. I know not been super consistent on that. Live stuff and other people being busy and whatnot, but yeah, hopefully should be live then. Let me this works. Ta-da. Find all my social medias on there, and yeah, I do hope you enjoy, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.